Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report. So apologies for a few minutes delay, technical glitch. Let us look at the global cues. The Dow down nearly 1000 point in last two trading sessions, and now Nasdaq is officially in the correction territory, falling more than 10% from the recent high. And the inflation jitter is still there. I think the 10-year bond yield shot up to 1.9%. So this fear is going to continue. Even yesterday morning when the US markets were higher, the US VIX was also higher. So then I understood, so this recovery is not going to sustain, it will be sold off. So at the end of the day, today morning when I woke up, exactly I saw that. Yesterday at some point of time, when all three indices, S&P 500, Nasdaq and Dow, they were all trading in green, they all ended significantly lower. So if the market continuously fall, then it stops falling. If it recovers, the VIX should collapse. But if the VIX is not collapsing, VIX is increasing, so that means ultimately the markets will fall. So it will move in the same direction as it was in the last few days. So anyway, right now the US futures are slightly higher, and Asian markets they are mixed, and mainly around 7 o'clock the China central bank has reduced the interest rates. So that is one of the reasons why Hong Kong market is significantly higher. I think last time I checked it was 400 point higher. And SGX Nifty in fact broke 17,900. So I think the low hit was 17,868. But then after this China news and Asia recovering, so SGX Nifty has also recovered. But now it is trading slightly above 17,900. But slightly above 17,900 is not good. That's because even if it opens slightly higher than 17,900, and this is a future, the spot will be below 17,900. And because there's a huge open interest at 17,900, so opening such a big gap down will create some kind of a panic on the downside. So anyway, Nifty has shot up from 17,200 to 18,300. So 900 point rally in the month of January. And so now both FIA and DIA started selling continuously for 3 consecutive trading sessions. And FIAs and DIAs put together, they've sold nearly about 5,500 crores in the last 3 trading sessions. So there is a reason for markets to fall. Anyway, I still feel that 17,800 to 17,900 is a good support zone. So I can say about 50% retracement from the recent up move. So there are some good things, there are some bad things. So let me talk about the good things first. So number one, US markets are falling because of not only because of the interest rates, the corporate results seems to be not good. But in our case, corporate results seems to be good. And even yesterday, Bajaj Auto came out with a decent set of numbers, and L&T Infotech also came out with good results. So in this market, so Larsen & Toubro is silently making all-time high almost on a day-to-day basis. As and when the market recovers, it hits fresh all-time high. So L&T group results are good, and some of the ICICI group companies that came with results yesterday and day before yesterday also very good. So number one, corporate results are good. That's a good thing. But the bad thing is that even after good corporate results, the shares are being sold off. And classical example, Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance has fallen more than 500 rupees after coming out with a very good result. So I always say in the long term, stock performance is all about corporate results, but in the short term, it's all about F&O long and short positions. So second good thing is that despite Bank Nifty has fallen more than 1000 point in just 2 trading sessions, and despite FIA keeps selling, and HDFC Bank is holding. So yesterday Kotak Bank fell, ICICI Bank fell, but HDFC Bank has been resilient ever since its results. So that means fundamentally people see the result as a good one and they are buying on the dip. So they are not letting HDFC Bank to fall, and HDFC Bank is the third highest index heavyweight and number one index heavyweight in Bank Nifty. So that is something good. And the third thing good is that, so though US markets are falling like anything, but Asian markets are taking a balanced view. And Asian markets are not falling along with the US markets. So these are the good things, but however, bad things, as I told you, both FIAs and DIAs are selling for 3 consecutive trading sessions. That is really very, very disturbing. And stock selling off even after good results. And the huge run up in the last 2-3 weeks from 17,200 to 18,300. It was a huge run up, more than 1,000 point. So that gives room for the bulls to book the profit. And last but not least, a technical which I am following, and that is giving a bearish signal. So it has given bearish signal about 1 or 2 days before itself. I think day before yesterday, around in the closing time. So technically markets are also bearish. And today Asian Paint and Hindustan Unilever will be coming out with results. So particularly FMCG stocks will be in focus. And yesterday, despite so many positive news flow around Reliance Industries, the Reliance has also fallen yesterday. But tomorrow Reliance results is there. So because of that, there may be, if the sentiment turns, if the US futures gain momentum, and if European markets open higher in the afternoon, and our market also, like, after making some bottom today, and if FIAs or DIAs, if they place some buy orders, and if the market recovers, then Reliance may see some kind of a momentum ahead of the results. So today is a weekly expiry, and next week there is only 4 more trading sessions, and Reliance and ICICI Bank both will be declaring results on Friday and Saturday. And right now market sentiment is very, very bearish for the very, very short term. So because the global cues are not really very bad, and like anyway we did not fall because of global cues, and we have fallen for our own reasons. So let us hope that market takes support around 17,880. So if market breaks 17,880, I'm talking futures, not spot. So 17,880 is broken, then I will be turning even more bearish. So market may trade between 17,880 on the downside. On the upside, there is no need to talk. Maximum is 18,000. So 18,000 call option is the one which has the highest open interest and huge amount of options being added. Even I have sold 18,000, 18,050, 18,100, 18,150, 18,200, all kinds of call options yesterday. And like one day before you sell call option, once you are more or less sure about the market direction. So that is where you make a lot of money, but you make little money, like let us say 18,100 was trading around 10 rupees. Okay, but today, I might look to square up around 2 rupees or 3 rupees. You get 6-7 rupees, that's almost a negligible risk one. And of course, the returns may not be very good, because for selling one lot, you pay nearly about 1 lakh margin, is at least 75,000 margin. You get only 300 or 400 rupees as the profit. But still, it is a 0.5% in one day. So if you have a surplus cash, you can try that. So that's it for now. So hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.